Somebody shout fire! Shout fire! Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout fire! Shout fire!
Jesus everywhere. Somebody say, bring it, mighty say.
My names are Mogaji Olushola Oladele. She's my wife.
My name is Mrs. Loretta Mogaji. I am from Delta State, but my husband is from Ondo.
Yeah, actually, first of all, I need to thank God because about some days ago, my wife had been troubling me that we should come down to this place. We have been coming, but the man of God have not been able to locate us, and I felt tired. We have gone to many prophetic ministry. They told us a lot of things which are very wrong to what is wrong with us. So when she was bothered, I told her that we should come by next weekend. But she insisted that we must come. That she believes that God that we serve is going to locate us through Brother Joshua Iginla. Surprisingly, when the prophetic hours came, the man of God walked to our side. I was doubting in my mind if he's going to locate me or not. But to my own surprise and to the glory of God, the man of God located my wife, and through that, he gave me a prophecy that surprised me, that no one else has ever given me in my life, because he went direct to the problem that is affecting us. We've been married since 2009, precisely now 6.5 years, and there was no issue, and we have been looking up to God. He make a prophecy, seeing 16 women gathering together, and they have taken a vow that we will never have a cry of a baby in our house. But to my own surprise, he mentioned where I came from, my town, which is Okeagbe in Ondo State. He mentioned where I live in Ilorin. He mentioned where my wife came from. He mentioned my name, my father's name. He mentioned my wife's name and where he came from in Agbo. And to my own surprise again, he also mentioned where I'm doing business presently. I'm into wood exportation to China, and I'm getting my goods from Taraba. That is where I reside temporarily now. I just traveled down to where I built my house in Patij in Kwara State. That is where I traveled down to this place before I'll be going back. So I was so surprised, but I'm not surprised because I know that he's a real man of God, and God is speaking through him. So he mentioned everything. So what else will I want to believe? And I believe that today is the day of my freedom, the day of my liberation. And I believe that everything is over.
My brother, can I talk to you?
Mon frère, puisse te parler.
This is your wife.
C'est là ta femme.
I'm taken in the realm of the spirit, and I see where they've caged you. Jesus. Now, your first child would have been a boy, and the second would have been twins. Jesus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. 6. They have locked it up, and they don't want. Jesus. They don't want a cry of a baby at all. I see you work very hard. You're a hard-working man. Sometimes when you sit down and look at it, even though I work and work and work and work, who am I working for? Jesus. Am I communicating, sir? Yes, sir. Because the angels of prophecy are just all over you. And I begin to ask God, why? Then I see a demonic power that rises up from your family and from your foundation. And I see them networking. Now, no matter what you people do, they will make sure that you don't see anything that called fruits. Even though you gather, you have them, they will kill them. How much more even having them? God said to me, he wants to put an end. Amen. I see 6 women sat down in the presence of 3 other men.
En présence de 3
And I saw
hommes.
something like a mortar.
J'ai vu quelque chose comme un mortier.
Then I see a statue.
Je vois un statue.
And they turn the back.
Et ils ont tourné
And
le
they
dos.
tie it.
Et ils ont attaché.
By the virtue of the prophetic eye, I'm looking like the male statue there. I saw something like daily written on the forehead of the statue.
That's my name.
That's your name.
Yes, sir.
Then I look at the leg. I saw something like Mogaji.
That's my father's name.
Then I look at the female statue. I saw Loretta. Is that your name?
C'est Loretta.
Then I begin to ask, and I ask. Then I'm taken in the realm of the spirit by the hands of God. Then I see myself in Ilorin. Then I see somebody living in Ilorin, but not from Ilorin. Then I see myself. I see the arrow that is connected from Ondo State, precisely in Agbo Akoko. Is that where you are from?
That is my father's town.
Now I saw the arrow going down to Ilorin. Is that where you live? Yes. So I see the arrow going down to Ilorin. Then I begin to ask God, what does this mean? The Lord said to me, they just want to claim your life and destroy you.
Il a demandé à Dieu ce que ça veut
Sheku,
dire.
Peli, Feti, Kusi, Felia.
Les tuer, et les détruire, les tuer.
This is not just only Imo. Then I'm checking in the realm of the spirit. I saw myself in a door, and I crossed from a door. I entered Delta State. Yes, and I moved forward. I see myself in Agbo. Yes. Is that where you are from? Yes. Then I saw a hand from Agbo connected to Agbo in Akoko. And I saw these 16 women combine and say, there will be no cry of a baby.
Il a vu 16 femmes se réunir que un bébé ne va jamais pleurer dans votre.
But I want to congratulate you.
Et je veux vous féliciter.
Look at what they wanted to do for you. Brother, God is helping you, but you are even tired of sowing seed. You are tired of giving. You have gone to places. I'm not asking you to sow seed, but God is giving you a baby and they are twins.
Dieu veut te donner des enfants, mais ça sera des jumeaux.
They wanted to do something in the month of November that will paralyze you and paralyze your manhood, but God has averted it. You know, you move some things from Taraba to Lagos. Is it true, my brother? I see somebody moving something from Taraba to Lagos. Is it true?
That is where I'm doing my business.
Daddy just said I should tell you the battle is over. Do you know what God said I should tell you? They are male identical twins.
I am overjoyous. I can't even express my joy because I know that a day like this will come. And I've always been praying to God, believing God that today will come and it will come to pass. Today, I believe everything is over. And the prophecy the man of God gave to me, he said, I will give birth to twins. I believe it strongly. And I know that God will perfect it. I want to advise viewers all over the world that they should key into Champions TV. Me, I've always, if I'm not here, I'm always watching Champion TV. I buy fuel, even there is no lights, for me to watch Champion TV because I believe in the man of God. And I believe that through him, freedom, liberation will come to my home, and it has come. And I pray that as many as they are that key to this TV should believe strongly, and God will perfect all their heart desires.
Well, I want to advise all the viewers all over the world that they should key on to the Champions Royal TV. At times when my wife is watching the TV, I always been playful. At times I will go out. I didn't take it as much as serious. But there was a day I was watching the program. There was a guy that came with cancer of the neck. I think cancer of the eyes or of the neck. So the man of God located him, and from far away, he declared and decreed on the cancer, and the thing busted immediately. I wept that day because to me, it's a very great thing. And I talked to myself that as from that day, anytime I'm permitted and I'm chance to have the opportunity of watching the TV, I will always watch it. Then I speak to myself that one day I have the belief that my day will come, that God will locate me, and he has located me. I give all glory, all honor, all adoration to him, because he alone are worthy of my praise. I'm very overwhelmed today, and I advise all the viewers all over the world, even they don't have the opportunity of coming to Royal Champion Assembly here in Cuba, they should please key on to watching the TV every time, all the programs, and I believe their life will never remain the same.